singing on it. Hold on. That's... Oh boy. Okay, now let me do this, and this. Okay, here we go. Yippee! Very fun. Okay. So, if you go to the announcements chat, it talks a bit about what this event is, how to participate. So there is a Google Doc that includes a bunch of completely fake characters. None of them are real. I made them all up. Actually, I had a lot of people from the server help me too. They're not real. So this is basically you are auditioning for a quote-unquote video game. It's not real. It's just practice, really, for people that want to be voice actors or just want to practice acting just for fun here. There is a Google form where if you are wanting to audition, quote-unquote audition for a character, you just fill out that Google form, say which role that or character that you want to audition for, and then I'll kind of just go down the list and sign up, or choose people to come on stage and do their lines. With how many people that I believe are probably going to participate in this event, I do not know how much advice I can give to you. When I host on my voice acting Discord server, I usually only have a total of like 10 to 15 participants, so I can dedicate like 10 minutes per auditioner usually there, but I do not know how many people are going to be participating in this. So when I first start, depending on how many submissions I already have, I might have to not give as much recommendations as I would like to. I might just ask for you to redo a line or help you better understand a script. But it's also a really good opportunity to have the opportunity to, so let's say, aspiring voice actor, you haven't really auditioned for stuff. This is a good opportunity to go through these list of roles and really understand your voice and your abilities and decide which role that you think fits best for you. A lot of times people do pick roles that are pretty good for them, but I have also had times where people choose a role that surprised me that they chose them because I did not imagine their kind of voice on that character. I actually imagined that voice would be more on this said character. Not to mean that that's a bad thing, because honestly, even though a director has like a voice in mind for a character, if I'm like blanking. If you audition with a different voice than what the director thought of, that doesn't mean that that's like an automatic rejection. Like, I've had times where I cast for this one video game and the director was very like set pan, like, I want this voice, like this kind of like type of like airiness, whatever. And somebody auditioned with something completely different, and I shortlist that because it sounded good and I liked it. And the director actually cast them because it gave the director a new sense of what they wanted for that director. So, yeah. If you guys have any questions in general about voice acting that you want me to get out of the way while we wait for submissions, you can also ask that in the chat. In the meantime, I need to get the YouTube stream. Yes. If you guys want to, I'm going to put it in podcast. If you want to watch the YouTube stream, it is also there. Yes. Let me look at... Responses are open. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, for me as a voice actor, or for you to voice act, that's fine. If I just started voice acting, where and how do I start? That is the most basic question I've ever heard. Give me 1 second. Bit.ly. There it is. So I have this, I'm going to put it in podcast chat. I have this voice acting guide that I wrote with a friend of mine named Jun Yoon. I wrote this with him back in like 2019, 2020 mainly. It is a voice acting guide that pretty much has almost every single thing that you would ever need to know about how to get in the industry remotely. It has like how to build a website, how to build a resume, how to build a biography, how to get auditions, how to know what is a good audition, how to analyze a character, how to learn your capabilities, how to know when you're straining your vocal cords. There's also microphone recommendations, interface recommendations. It literally has everything. Like, it's literally like a 35-page document, and it's literally still actively being updated. Oh, it also, considering a lot of you guys, it also comes with, I added this like a few days ago or like a week ago. I wrote a section about how to choose a stage name. That is very important. So like, for example, when you're being credited on a project, what name you should use when you're being credited for said project. I realized recently with the amount of like younger teenagers working on remote projects that has become a big topic in discussion on like what you should go by as when being credited. So that is also a good section I recommend reading. Why did I decide to voice Daisy? Well, so I had auditioned for Millie and Haley. I'm sorry, not Haley. Millie. Yeah, Millie and Daisy. I had, I can't remember if, so, I was already friends with, Leah and Henry's voice actors before the Music Freaks, auditions took place. I can't remember if Leah's voice actor told me to audition for it. I think I saw it in the popular section of Casting Call Club, and I auditioned for it because I saw that it was paid. So I was like, yeah, okay, why not? So I had auditioned for it, and Leah's voice actor, I think, saw that I auditioned for it. Because we'd been friends. And then Henry's voice actor actually told me that he auditioned for it because he saw that I auditioned for it. So it was kind of like a little chain effect, that if I hadn't auditioned, Henry's voice actor probably wouldn't have auditioned. So it is kind of the same also for Leah's voice actor. I probably wouldn't have auditioned if she didn't mention it. But I did an audition for Haley because at the time I was still in high school, and I didn't want to make the commitment to a main character at that time, because I had already been working on so many other voice acting projects. So I did not audition for Haley. I only did Millie and Daisy, and yeah, that's about it. God, how old is the Music Freaks now? Like 3 years old? That's crazy. Ooh. Yup, it's 3 years in like 3 months. Do you guys have any other questions about voice acting, or anything like that? Because I have 3 submissions right now. That's not a lot. Damn. Okay, let me read the questions from them. Okay. How can I get jump started in my VA career? What are some websites besides CCC that I can use for finding projects? So, it is kind of hard for that because, for me, I really only used CCC, to be honest, when I was first starting out, like 3 years ago. The only thing that was a little bit different for me, though, was I made a lot of connections because I would make friends with directors on projects I wasn't even cast in. So, for example, there was this one visual novel that I missed the audition for, and I joined its Discord server and was pretty active on there. And even though I didn't get cast for it at the time, I was active there, and the developer knew that I was a voice actor, and they even had voice acting practices there and all that. And I was active enough that he made a new character in the series and didn't even hold a casting call for it. He gave me the role. So that can have its advantages as well. How do you feel saying his full name? Who? Whose full name? Huh? What did I say? I don't understand. Yeah, you need vocal experience. I mean, you can. I think you just need more general experience. Your favorite or memorable VA experience? I don't know. Oh, well, okay. You're referring to that as me? Like, you're saying, how do you feel? Like, I thought I had just said a full name and I was very confused. I am not Daisy, guys. I am Phoebe. My name is Phoebe. Thank you. But regarding saying that line, okay, bro, stop spamming. What the hell? I didn't feel anything. I'm not Daisy. I was acting. That's the whole purpose, guys. But before the series was released, I had actually talked about it a bit. I had talked about how there was one line that I had to say in episode 10 that I did like 20 different times because it just didn't sound like Daisy when I was saying it. As you can tell, I don't sound like Daisy. Like, my natural voice does not sound like Daisy. So I had done it so many times, and that was actually the line where I yelled Jake Sterling because I just felt like it did not sound like her when I was doing it. I was actually pretty surprised with the one that I felt like none of them really sounded like Daisy. So I was actually pretty surprised on the one that Rosie chose. It actually kind of sounded like Daisy. So I was like, damn, I don't even remember that one. Yeah. Do you think there are specific roles that are really fun to perform? I think so. I personally, like, for example, so they call it a typecast, which is, if you don't know what a typecast is in voice acting, it's basically a role that voice actors always get cast for. It is like your very stereotypical role that you always find yourself getting jobs for. So for me, my typecast is a role that's kind of like Daisy, like very bubbly, cutesy, usually like the protagonist's love interest. It is the very stereotypical role that I get. But I've been trying very hard to try and bridge out more because there is so much more that I can do with my voice. I auditioned for Millie, for crying out loud. Like, I got a range, y'all. So, and I wish that I was cast more for more like thug, like bratty, or like more like intimidating girls, but I only get cast for my like cutesy girls. But it's fine, I like doing them. It's not my natural voice, and it doesn't really feel like I'm putting myself into the character. I feel like I am the character. What got me into voice acting? I got into voice acting back in, I think, like 2016. I think I really don't know my motivation for it. My guess is probably like TV shows and like cartoons. That's my guess. How did you become a voice director? So kind of like how I said with making friends with your directors, I started cast directing because a voice actor, a director I was working for, wanted to cast more voice actors in their project. So I offered to do it because I had connections on Twitter. So that was kind of how it evolved. And then I've gotten more there. So yeah. You say a villainous line? I don't know any villainous line. Okay, there's this one that actually I did an audition for, like yesterday. Oh, it's, so she's like one of those, like, they call them, like, the Ada Ada girls. So she'd be like, oh, I think we're in a little predicament here. Or something like that. There's so many, bro. There's too many questions now. Okay, what did you use for voice acting if you don't have a mic, and how can I delete background voices? You need to get a mic, and you need to tell people to be quiet when you are recording, because you can't drown out people talking behind you. It's just gonna make your like audio sound unnatural. It doesn't work that way. Anyway. Okay, let's go to the first submission. Oh wait, actually, hold on. What are the... Okay, wait, let me... Okay, I'm gonna go over the questions one more time. See what they have. Okay. Should I stick to low or mid voices or use high voices? So you don't have to stick with any of them, because if you can do if you have a bigger range, that means the more roles you get booked for. So, for example, I talk like this, I sound like this, but I can also sound really, really nice and really cute and really exciting and fun and just really... And then, if you really want to, you can do a whole different new range and, go even higher and whatever. So, having a range is all about the industry. If you have a bigger range, you have, more roles that you can possibly get cast for. So, oh yeah, Paimon, yeah, Genshin Impact directors, hit me up, please. Yeah, so there's really no role to stick with. There's no range to stick with. If you can do more, that's great. But of course there is roles that, you usually get cast for. But, it did not hurt going that high. I have been voice acting for how long now? 4, 5, 6, almost 7 years now. 6, 7 years. I've been doing that for 6, 7 years, so I get used to it. If I do it for, a long time, like, for example, if I'm in the booth for, 2 hours doing that nonstop, that would probably hurt, but I'm not, so it's fine. Drinking water is very important. Yes, drinking water is very, very important in voice acting. I personally, I don't drink water that much. That is very bad, but I also don't do warm-ups. Voice actors will always be like, oh, do warm-ups before you record, yada, yada. I personally do not think you need to do warm-ups. As long as you've been awake for a certain amount of time and you've talked a lot throughout the day and you feel that your voice is, good, comfortable, I really don't think you need to do warm-ups. I think warm-ups are awkward. I think warm-ups are for singing. Warm-ups are not for acting. Because the warm-up that you need is to get your body into the character. You don't need to do, stupid, Josh sells seashells by the seashore. No, you don't need to do that. Can you give an impression of Haruka from your audition form thing, please? Oh, yeah, sure. 1 second. Haruka. Well, actually, if you submit it on the form, I'll just talk to you about it. Is she a psychopathic yonder? Okay, that's later. What is the lowest possible quality acceptance for the auditions? So there's no, I'll accept whatever, just as long as it doesn't sound like, you're in the bathroom and the shower is running and there's, bass boosted music in the background and there's a TV going, this week only at Macy's. Then it's fine. I don't really care. But, I just need to be able to hear you. So, yeah. This is on Discord stage, so you guys don't need to record anything. Okay, first person. If I call your name, can you put your, can you type in chat? Because a lot of you guys have nicknames, so I don't know who you are. Oh, I found you anyway. Never mind. There we go. We're gonna do poorly animated. But, okay, Moonlight, hold on. Let me, okay, good microphone. I said it in the beginning. This is a 35-page something voice acting guide. Everything that you need to know will be in there. So, yes. Okay, anyway. Hello. Haruka. Ew. Okay, your first mistake was getting a Yeti Nano.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Oh, hold on. The YouTube stream is not picking up. There you go. Or not. Oh. I got trolled. I see now. Okay. So do you have any questions or concerns about Haruka and her character or anything like that?
Yeah, could you do like a quick impression of what her voice should sound like before I start, if you don't mind?
Yeah, so, oh, that's why, oh, bruh, that's why it was stupid, because I'm on the wrong tab. Damn, that's crazy. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so, I personally, I'm not going to do an impression for you guys on the character because this is not about impressions. I don't want you copying how I make her sound. But so we can go over a little bit about her character. So, also, so yeah, if you guys are in the chat, do go to the link in announcements and go to the character Haruka if you want to like read along and see what's going on. So, you can read that Haruka is a young girl who's very cute and shy. So, when I hear shy, I think airy. So, I'm thinking she's very, like, airy, more kind of probably, more, keeps to herself more, introverted. So, more, not like really a quiet person. So, and she's very cute. So, I feel like that's kind of going with saying. So, I would kind of think, she's kind of like a Daisy, but quieter. Yeah. Yeah, see, it also says she's your typical shy anime love interest type character. So yeah, there you go. Yeah. So also this is all about, you are auditioning for roles that you chose this role. So this is a role that you think that you can do. So I want to hear you put your impression on how you think that this character would sound. Yeah.
All right.
So, this is for everybody. How we're gonna do this is, just say line 1, 2, 3. You don't need to say line 1, then do your line 2, then do your line. You don't need to say anything. Just say line 1, give like a 2-second-ish pause, and then go straight into line 2. Give a 2-second pause, and then just go straight into line 3. And then after that, I will give feedback. I might have you redo a line, or I might help you analyze a line better so we can redo that one. Or I might have you change the tone of your voice, just anything like that. So, yeah. Yes, whenever you are ready.
So I just gotta pull it up really quick. Sorry I'm late. My cat wouldn't get off me and kept wanting more and more food, even though I didn't have much time anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? Is there an issue, sir? Do you need help? You like me? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Hopefully that's a joke. If not, this would be really awkward.
Okay, so I heard right off the bat, I think your voice is a little bit too low for Haruka. Haruka is a very airy, high-pitched character, but that's totally fine otherwise. I just personally think that there are other characters in this document I think that you would probably fit better. But with line 1, I would definitely keep note of it saying intense and apologetic. How I view line 1 is she's kind of like, she's like the perfect student, great grades, never late for classes, but on this specific day, she's late for her class because, her cat wanted food and wouldn't leave her alone. So, she couldn't leave her apartment. So she was late. So she's like bursting through the door in the middle of class, apologizing to the teacher and to all the students. And she's like, it's really intense and it's really out of character for her. But it's, yeah. So I want to redo that line one more time, just keeping in mind more like the intensity that she's saying and like the desperation to, you know, tell people how sorry she is for being late. Because she thinks that
Okay.
being late is the end of the world.
Okay. Thanks. Sorry I'm late! My cat wouldn't get off me and kept wanting more and more food, even though I didn't have much time anyway.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So we have a lot of submissions now, so I can't really go any further than that. But thank you for being the first person. That takes guts.
Yeah, thank you for your advice.
Thank you. Who's my favorite character besides Daisy? I don't even like Daisy, so yeah. Who on earth is called Jake Sterling's husband? Why is that your Discord username? Bro, Jake Sterling. What? Jake Sterling is a child. Jake Sterling. I don't know where you are, though. Yeah, who's trying to promote in my chats? Get out of here. You guys should follow my YouTube instead, and follow my Twitch and my Instagram. Anyway, can Jake Sterling's husband please come forward? Is this Jake Sterling's husband? Oh my god, it is. There we go. I invited you to speak. Come on, Jake Sterling's husband with Lego Ninjago profile pic. I think. Hey! Hello? Hello? Can you say something, por favor? Very helpful. Thank you. Jake Sterling's husband, I'm gonna need to have you say something. You gotta say something.
Okay. I'm gonna say the line.
Oh, gee. I know you're on a phone. Are you on speaker?
Check.
Cause you're cutting out like every other word. Maybe turn off your auto sensitivity.
I'm on speaker.
Okay. Turn off. Go to your Discord settings and turn off the auto sensitivity.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Do you have any questions or concerns about the characters? Or about Lily?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, swag. I'm gonna put this in chat. Here you go. Okay, cool. So whenever you're ready.
Okay. It's gonna sound so horrible.
Hey man, I mean, if you tell yourself it's gonna sound horrible, then it's probably gonna be horrible. So, just do it, get it over with, and be proud that you did it.
Okay. We can't invite them. You know how Mother gets in. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We can't invite them. You know how Mother gets when guests show up without prior notice. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Are you gonna do the next line? Hey man, if you are scared to participate in this, don't participate in this. Like, guys, I understand stage fright is a thing, but if you are wanting to consider voice acting or acting, you're not going to get any better if you're too scared to perform in front of 48 people online that can't even hear your voice. Like, they can't even see your face. I understand stage fright and, like, where everybody can see your every single movement, but this is online. Nobody can see your face. All they hear is your voice. So just read the lines, be a part of the character, and just have fun and be glad that you did it. But being scared and openly saying, "Oh, I'm scared, I don't want to do this," it's like we're all standing there like the standing emoji because we're waiting. So if you don't want to do it, just don't apply, please. But I think you just need to let it go, some loose nerves. I'm not intimidating. I'm a person too. I'm not scary. The only time I'm scary is when I'm playing Blood on the Clock Tower. So, just unmute and do it. This is a threat. If you don't unmute, I'm killing Daisy, and she's never gonna appear again. I'm gonna hit her with my car. Leia, unmute, because I want to go to the next person if you're not going to do it, please.
Okay, so I think I have it under control. Okay, I want to put... We can't invite them. You know how Mother gets when guests show up without prior notice?
There's 3 lines, Lila. That was only 1 line. There's 3 lines.
Okay, on to the next line. Why would you want to put yourself through something like that? For me? You almost got hurt. I'm so scared. Okay. Would you perhaps know where the closest area to purchase Honeycrisp apples is located?
Okay. So personally, I think your voice is a little low for Lila. Lila is a very young girl, very shy and very breathy. I feel like you should probably go for a role that's more like Ava Kieran or Alicia. So just for future reference, yeah. Take roles that are more catering to your tone. Read the characters, analyze them to better understand. If a character is 8 years old, I would ask yourself, can I sound like I am 8 years old? Like, and if you don't think that you can sound like you're 8 years old, you probably shouldn't audition for an 8-year-old character. But yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, that's my advice. And
thank you for having me here.
Get your nerves loose. All right. Who's my next sacrifice? Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of people now, so we're probably gonna have to go through this a bit quicker. Okay, so next is Lucille_Ace. Is that person here? Just, if it's you, just say here. Oh, I see you anyway. Never mind. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. Who are you? Cassandra. Okay. Alright. Do you have any questions or concerns about Cassandra?
Not really. I just want to do this because I'm just doing this for practice.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
I made some clothes last night, and I think they would look absolutely stunning on you. Try them on, pretty please? Psst, don't worry. This photo will come out better than you ever thought it would be. No other photographers are better than me, of course. Speak to me like that again, I dare you. I'm sure my fist in your face will be great, friends.
Okay, so right off the bat, I'm hearing that lack of confidence in your tone. Cassandra is a very confident character.
Sadly,
She's
I
very
am a little nervous.
Yeah, that's totally understandable. But Cassandra, she knows what she wants. You know, she's a girl boss. Cassandra is like the definition of a girl boss. She knows what she wants. You know, people always look up to her for, you know, advice, and she just always she knows what she wants. But let me think of how I can word it. Yeah,
I
so
do normally tend to go for higher voices because I can do really high voices as well. That's why my question was, should I keep going low or keep high?
I think your tone for Cassandra is pretty good. I just think there needs to be more of that confidence in it and more like natural talking. Because if Cassandra is like, I made some clothes last night and I think they would absolutely stunning on you, like versus that and like, I made some clothes last night and I think they would look absolutely stunning on you. Like it doesn't sound confident, and her whole character is
I was practicing those lines before I got on here, and I could tell the difference of when I was here and when I was off and not on here because I had way more confidence when I wasn't here.
Yeah. So I would say let's do line one more time, but really embrace that, you know, say for example, like her friend is like, no, I don't want to try on clothes. I don't think they'd look good on me, yada yada. And she's like, girl, what are you talking about? So she's like, try on my clothes, bro. I promise you'll look good in it.
Okay.
So let's try line one more time.
I made some clothes for you last night, and I would think you'd be absolutely stunning on them. Try them on pretty, please.
I want to hear more of that, like, hard on, like, hold on, I gotta pull up the script. More like, I made some clothes last night, and I think they would look absolutely stunning on you. Like, you want to put emphasis on that stunning because it's in the italics. So she's trying to say, stunning, you look stunning in them. So I really want to hear that. So let's do it one more time.
I made some clothes last night, and I think you'd be absolutely stunning on you. Try them on, pretty please.
Okay, so one thing I'm noticing, you have a very
desperate there.
Very breathy. You're very like, they'd be absolutely stunning on you. We don't need that. We do not need breathy. So, I would recommend working on breath control from how I'm hearing that. So when you are talking, don't breathe. Like, do not exhale, do not inhale, just talk. So, I want to hear the first line without the try them on pretty please. Just the first line, keeping in mind of your breath control and not breathing during the line.
I made some clothes last night, and I think you would be absolutely stunning on you. Still did it in the last.
Yeah. So, I think what you're doing is you're kind of doing more of a nose breath. So, what I want you to do is take your nose and push it up. You kind of know when people make like a when they're acting like a pig. So take your nose and like push it up. that would probably
Big nose
help
in my
more with preventing yourself from breathing out through your nose.
Okay.
Just keep in mind that you are talking through your mouth and you are not breathing. So everything that you are doing right now is through the mouth. You are not using your nose. When you voice act, you rarely use your nose for anything. You do not breathe through your nose. You do not do anything. Everything is through your mouth.
Mhm.
So yeah, one more time.
I made some clothes last night, and I think you look absolutely stunning on you. I messed up the line a little bit, though.
So, so okay, so so when we're doing this line, I'm trying to think, because I'm assuming you probably naturally talk a bit breathy. So,
Yeah.
okay, so when you're talking, so are you sitting down?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to sit down, sit up straight. So if I'm talking and I would be, talking with breath, it'd be like, I made some clothes last night and I think they would look absolutely stunning on, like, I am moving my body. So I want you to I want you to sit absolutely still. You're not moving your diaphragm at all. You're not moving your body. You're not moving your lungs. Your stomach is not going in and out. You are not breathing at all. You are sitting still. You can use your hands, but the part where you breathe, your lungs, your diaphragm, whatever, that should not be moving whatsoever. And that'll help you have a more, like, clear, what they call a video game voice that they have.
Yeah.
Those are the ones where it's like, I'm almost ready. Those are the ones where you don't move your diaphragm at all because it sounds unnatural almost, but that is what they look for in stuff like video games.
I made some clothes last night, and I think you would be absolutely stunning on you.
No, I still hear it.
Yeah, because I could
so
tell that I tilted at the last second.
yeah, okay. So everybody, let's do an exercise, all right? We're going to see who cannot breathe the longest.
Don't worry.
So, okay, so you breathe in. And so you breathe in with your diaphragm, so your lungs. You breathe in. Then you stop. And now we're going to talk where we are not releasing any air from our lungs. We gathered that air in our lungs and we are now keeping that in our lungs and we are not going to be breathing out. We are keeping the air in our lungs that we have. We are keeping that in our lungs and we are not moving our diaphragm or our lungs. And this helps me sound more natural. But if I'm breathing out while I'm talking, it kind of starts to sound like this, and it sounds more what they call so whenever people hear that, be like, oh, you're a shy character, because everyone thinks that is associated with shy in the industry. So you gotta not breathe while you talk. It's that's just how it is.
Yeah, I agree. I've been doing this for 4 years, and I've had the same problem.
Yeah, so let's do that one more time. You breathe in, capture the lungs, lock it, don't release any air, and try that line one more time.
I made some clothes last night, and I think you would be absolutely stunning on you.
No, do you hear the, and I think it would absolutely, you don't want to do that. And I think
when I'm doing it, when I'm sitting up, I can actually hear it better because I'm trying not to allow it to escape, but still does.
Try going up a little bit on your tone. So for example, when I talk regularly, it can kind of sound like I'm breathing out, but when I'm acting, I will add a bit of a pitch to it to prevent myself from breathing out. So I talk normally like this, and I would say, for example, I made some clothes last night and I think they would absolutely, I add a little bit of a tone to it. So if you need to add tone to it to prevent yourself from breathing out, that is totally fine.
I made some clothes last night, and I think you'd be absolutely stunning on you.
Okay, so I hear it on the first word. You're saying I think that is a I. Okay, guys, let's do
the voice I'm using as well.
Let's do the ABCs, guys. All right. So we're gonna do So there is a difference between ABC and ABC. There is a difference between those. ABC has lung control and breath control, but ABC is using my upper glands and is breathing out with each time that I talk. That is used for more shy, reserved, introverted characters. But A, B, C comes with more confident and more like girl bossy characters. So I'll say, for example, when I use Daisy, I do a little mix of both. Because Daisy is a very confident and very outgoing character, but she also has that more of an airy tone to her that kind of brings her more bubbly attitude. So, what was the random line from Daisy? So in like episode 1, when she's like, "Wow, Jake, you're an amazing singer," you can kind of hear when she says "wow," she has that breath that comes out, like the "wow." But when she's talking without that, it has that stern tone that she has. I'm not moving. When I'm saying that line, I am not moving my vocal cords at all. "Wow, Jake, you're an amazing singer." I am not breathing in. I am not breathing out. Nothing in my body is moving other than my arms. Because it gives off that confident tone for Daisy. I do not move my voice at all. So.
I see.
Yeah. So also keep in mind when you're doing that is that you are confident. You are a confident girl. You know what you want and you want to get your words through other people. So I want to hear just that general tone. Don't breathe out. Like, I really don't know how else to describe it. You just don't breathe. Okay. Or maybe put your like hand like near in front of your mouth and try and do the lines from there. Like, try and listen to hear if you feel a breath come out, other than obviously like plosives like B, P, whatever. Those obviously are gonna have breaths coming out. But on general stuff, where she's like, "I made some clothes last night, and I think they would look absolutely stunning on you." The only lines that should be having like a breath on that are clothes and you. Because those are where you have like your mouth closes. Those are the only times that you should be feeling like a breath on your hand.
Yeah.
So let's try that one more time with the hand over your mouth, and then we will move on.
I made some clothes last night, and I think you would be absolutely stunning on you.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it, and I want you to repeat after me.
Okay.
"I made some clothes last night, and I think they would look absolutely stunning on you."
I made some clothes last night, and I would think they look absolutely stunning on you.
Okay, I need more of that harsh. I need more harsh.
Okay.
"I made some clothes last night, and I think they would look absolutely stunning on you." I need that intensity to her voice.
Okay. I made some clothes last night, and I think you would be absolutely stunning on you.
Okay, we're going back to that breathiness.
Yeah, it's the stunning. That's the problem. As soon as I tried doing the extra stunning part, I started
Alright,
breathing.
so when we're saying stunning, try doing an N noise. So instead of stunning, we're doing stunning. So we're not breathing out, we're stunning. Absolutely stunning on you. So let's just hear stunning. Stunning.
Stunning.
Try keeping it one pitch. So instead of stunning, I'm gonna hear stunning. Just like kind of like one regular pitch. One more time.
Stunning.
Stunning. I need to hear like that tone that you're still talking regularly. I think at this point, I think you need to add a tone to your voice because it's sounding like you were.
This isn't my real voice. What you're saying is this is my real voice, but it's not. My voice is actually more here. So I'm actually using more of a tone. They are different.
That sounds exactly the same to me.
Really? It might be it might be my mic then. Cuz I am actually I tend to speak more into a high-pitched voice, like normally, and then this is my lower voice.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you have a natural breathiness in the way that you talk. So I would, if you are really interested in this, I would probably get coaching, one-on-one coaching with people that are good with vocal control.
See, the funny thing is I was gonna do something like this, like vocal control and stuff, but I didn't know where to look, and I was just like, what?
There's a lot of remote classes that you can take, but they're usually not very one-on-one. In something like vocal control, I would take one-on-one, but you can definitely just do general acting classes. That also does the same effect. I would just make sure that you, or ask the director first, or like the person that's teaching the acting classes, like, here are some things that I think that I need to work on, and show him the breath control and how you usually talk breathy, and ask them, like, would you be able to help me improve on vocal control? And if they say no, then go find somebody else.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you. I gotta go to the next person. Ooh, we spent a long time on that one. We're only on 3. Okay, Odd Pandemonium Plays. Can you type here in chat, please? Are they not here? Wonderful. Okay, I will skip them then. Alright, next up is Ali with a smile. Can you type here, please? Okay, there we go. Oh, I see.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm so excited.
You spelled your name wrong. You forgot the X.
My god, yeah, I'm sorry. My head is in my butthole today.
That's fine. Let me see. Carrie. Okay. Okay. Do you have any questions or concerns about Carrie?
Not really anymore.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
I think this room is bugged. Oh my god, I think the room is bugged. This is just played out way too well. This has to be pre-planned. Someone's on to us. Been waiting a long time for you. Oh my god, sorry, I messed that up, sorry. Waiting a long time for you, Lucas. She's gone now. We can finally be together. This is it! This is my victory! Nobody can stand in my way. The final destination is right here! I don't know how to do a laugh. I'm so sorry.
So I hear a fire alarm and birds and everything in the background. That is killing me inside.
I'm so sorry! Okay, I have 2 pet birds in my room right now. Forgot to take them out, and
anyway, so okay, can you tell me why you chose Carrie to audition for out of everyone else?
I just thought that, like, my voice tone was, like, medium low, or, like, medium.
So so you chose her because you thought it fit your voice range?
Yeah, I thought.
Okay. I think it does fit your voice range. I do not think that the character does. I think that Carrie is a psychopath, pretty much, kind of like how you asked Psychopath Yandere. She is somebody that goes absolutely insane. She is kind of like,
yeah.
I kind of think of her.
I don't know how to do a laugh. Like, haha.
Well, that wasn't really my main concern. My main concern was, for example, like line 2. A lot of the times when you talk, you it kind of felt like you took my previous advice I gave to the other person about talking without the breathing. You took that a little bit too seriously, because I was hearing, I've been waiting a long time for you, Lucas. She's gone now. We can finally be together. Like, I'm hearing like no cut off on the periods that just makes it sound unnatural. So when there is a period, obviously you want to breathe, you want to finish your sentence. So except in anime, when you're in anime, a period means nothing. But that's irrelevant. But yeah, so I want to hear line 2 one more time. Just kind of keep in mind of the context, you know, maybe Lucas is on a chair, tied up, he's scared, and Carrie's just like, ha ha ha, I got you, I'm so happy, we can be forever happy now. Like, she's fucking crazy.
Okay.
So, yeah. So let's do line 2 one more time.
I've been waiting a long time for you, Lucas. She's gone now. We can finally be together.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. I'm actually really glad to be here because Daisy's like one of my favorite characters.
Who's Daisy?
Oh my god, oh my god, bro, I said it so wrong. Oh. Sorry.
What?
Character that you. I'm sorry. I'm a just go now.
Anyway. Okay, let me see who's next. Chill OI. Okay, there you are.
Okay, hello, hey, I can't speak.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, the moment I enter call, I can't speak. So, hello, just first of all, I just want to correct on the pronunciation, it's Chilai.
Okay.
Okay, let's get it. Sorry, I'm late. My cat wouldn't get off me. I kept wanting more and more food, even though I didn't have much time anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? Is there an issue, sir? Do you need help? You like me? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Hopefully that's a joke. If not, this would be really awkward.
So I think, your natural, I mean, is that your natural voice?
No, absolutely not.
I feel like it's a little bit too high for Haruka. Haruka is more breathy. Like, I imagine Haruka sounding like Daisy. I think that kind of tone would probably be more suited for, like, Penelope, who's a little bit kind of like, it's like Haruka, but more bubbly. Like, I feel like you should try more naturally bubbly characters, not so much shy bubbly characters.
Mm-hmm. So should I try and make her more shy? Like, add some
I want to
airy
hear.
sound to it?
Yeah. I think line 1 was really good. I just want to hear kind of also the more like uncomfortable and like awkwardness of line 2. So I want to do line 2 one more time.
Alright. Awkwardness of line 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you looking at me like that? Is there an issue, sir? Do you need help?
Yeah. Okay. Good job.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
nice day.
Okay, let's see. Who's next? Carolex? Carolex? I have, right now I have 21 people and we're on number 7. So, Is Carol X here? They are here. All right.
Hi.
This is gonna be a fun one. Okay.
Do I
Let
do?
me pull it up. There we go. Okay, do you have any questions or concerns about Smarkle Smoofy Pants?
Are they supposed to sound more feminine, or are they supposed to sound more male?
It's a gender neutral character, so it's totally up to you.
Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Can I just start doing it now?
Yep.
Right. Bah! You're dreaming. I must go. Flying asparagus will come to me. Spandex makes me feel queasy. I hate it. Bah! Bah! It's Christmas, which means I must do the twist on the famous building in that place you call New York.
I found it so funny how the boss sounded exactly the same going from line 2 to line 3. That was so fucking funny. It's like one of those like videos you see on YouTube where they like people will put like the voice lines of like all the like the characters' voice lines from video games, and then it's just like the same thing over and over again, but like sounding slightly different. That was so funny. I wanna hear line 3 one more time, but make it more kind of like irritated. Like, you know, like she doesn't like why did I say she?
They.
Like Smarkle Smoofy Pants doesn't want to do it. So he's I keep saying like he, she, I'm going like everywhere. So Smarkle Smoofy Pants like kind of just like doesn't want to do it. So they're kind of like irritated.
It's a chore for them, alright?
Yeah.
Bah! It's Christmas, which means I must do the twist on that famous building you called New York. Bah!
Yeah, good. I like it. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Thank you so much.
Who's gonna do that that one old man? When's somebody doing that one? Okay, up next is Milo! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Are they here? Okay, there we go. Okay,
Hi.
we're doing Valeria. 1 second. Okay. Oh, this is the one that Anna Maria wrote.
Yeah, Anna Marie is a good friend of mine.
Swag. Any questions or concerns?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Ah, Anna, I finished signing the documents you appointed me. Do you have any more? Oh my, a Royal Highness. You look beautiful today. How dare you say such nonsense?
I need to hear less breathiness in that. There's,
Okay.
I'll be like, how dare you do such not, like, it can be necessary upon the character. I just don't think that Valeria sounds like that. Kind of keep in mind what I said with the other person. Breathe in, close your diaphragm, and talk. Don't use your nose. Don't breathe out through your mouth unless seemed necessary from kind of how you're saying your words. But overall, keep a more general tone if possible. So I want to hear, let's do line 3 one more time. Also, she's, you know, she's like, how dare you? Like, she's kind of like, I don't know. Let's say, like, some guy snuck into, you know, the Royal Highness's room. So Valeria's like, what the hell?
Yeah. Okay. How dare you say such... Oh my god, my bad. Oh my god, I can't read. How dare you do such nonsense?
Okay. Good job. Thank
Alright.
you.
Thank you.
Okay. Who's next? Confusion period. Is that... No, that's a new person. You have... Ooh. They've participated in this event before? Who's that? Who's... Oh, there we go. Whoa.
Hi.
Whoa, holy shit. Your mic scared me. Oh my god.
Sorry, my
I have
baby
to turn you down.
in here and he's making a lot of noise. Yeah, sorry. My baby brother's in here. He's making a lot of noise.
Have you participated in this event before?
I have once.
Okay. Haruka. Okay, hold on. Any questions or concerns about Haruka?
No.
Okay, swag. Whenever you're ready.
Sorry I'm late. My cat wouldn't get off me and kept wanting more and more food even though I didn't have much time anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? Is there an issue, sir? Do you need help? You like me. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Hopefully that's a joke. If not, this would be really awkward.
I think you definitely fit Haruka. I just need a little bit more of that soft tone to her. I think your tone can definitely work on some characters. Like, I think you would work very well. Where is she? With Tina, because Tina is like always loud. She's always yelling, and just by hearing that, I think you have a pretty good grasp on that character. I just think that a character like Haruka is more introverted, and you sounded the opposite of introverted.
Okay.
So, I would say let's go with line 3 one more time. Just kind of keeping in mind she's more introverted, and you know she's never thought anybody would ever like her. Now that somebody's asking her out, she's kind of like, oh, bro, what do I do?
Okay. You like me? I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Hopefully that's a joke. If not, this would be really awkward.
Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, I feel like a lot of people are picking Haruka because they're not really they're not really, like, looking through the document. Like, there is literally another character named Penelope that is exactly like Haruka, except she's not airy. So I feel like you should look through all of them. Somebody tried signing up for Espresso Cookie, and they didn't, they weren't here. So. Okay, next up is Love Toe Heart Emoji. Is that you? Oh, I see.
Hey.
Hello. Do you ship
Sorry.
you ship Daisy and Sadie?
No, Sean.
What? Wait, but Sazy is the Daisy and Sadie ship name.
Oh, I thought that was like Sadsy or something. I don't know.
No, it's Sazy is Daisy and Sadie. Dean is Daisy and Sean.
I mean, I kind of ship both, so it still works.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen a lot of people been calling Daisy and Sean Sazy, and I'm like, that's not right. That's not right. But anyway, do you have any questions or concerns about Kai?
I kind of imagine Kai as like a high-pitched, just like, as in just like how a cat voice would be, but like really high-pitched and moody. But I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
I mean, it's up to you, really, what you really want to do. So.
Okay. So do I just start then?
Yep, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
It's taken the master quite some time to get home. I wonder what kind of fish she'll be bringing home today. Back off! I'm not a cat. I'm a human. What's so hard to understand, yeah? Good morning, master. I left you a present on your bed, and 99% sure it's dead.
Yeah, that was really good. Really good grasp of timing and words using for commentary. The good morning master, I really liked how you said that. The pause between sure and it's for it's dead, that was also really good. Line 3 probably was one of my favorites. Line 1 sounded like you were talking to yourself, which is like pretty much how it is. The only thing I would say, line 2, I want that to be more annoyed. Like, Kai is, tensed, claws out, hissing, so I just want to hear that irritation in line 2 one more time.
Also, thank you so much, because I really appreciate that feedback.
Yeah.
Back off! I am not a cat. I'm a human. What's so hard to understand that,
Yeah. I hear it's like a little sassy cat. I think this was definitely a good pick.
Thank you. I just kind of imagined my cat.
Yeah. Do you do voice acting just like hobby, or do you? Oh, I see. You have a snowball.
Yeah. I mainly just do it as a hobby. I've gotten in some things, but they were like mainly like smaller projects.
Yeah, that makes sense. When I was in high school, I was doing a lot of like small projects. Once I started upgrading my booth and auditioning, especially after I got a demo reel, I started auditioning for a lot of stuff through Twitter, those are usually where like the video games and like the good stuff are on Twitter, but they usually ask for like demo reel and, broadcast quality setup, which is like $300+ setup at least. But after going from there, I started going on Twitter, I think like my junior or senior year of high school. And from there I started getting a lot of roles. Like I started booking like games on Steam. I started signing NDAs. I worked on a lot of another thing I want to tell you guys, student animations. Those are a big thing you want to do. A lot of people avoid them because a lot of times they're not paid, yada yada. They are very good because a lot of times student animations get put into I don't know what they're called, like competitions or like something like that, like student animation competitions. Like they do that a lot. And one time back in 2019, I was contacted to voice in this student animation for a college in like Australia, and I was like, okay, sure. So I did it, and they submitted their little like short mini film to like an Australian like student film competition, and they got second place. And that goes good on me because now I get to say, hey guys, I voiced in a student animation that got second place in a nationwide student film competition. Like that is awesome to say. So no harm in applying for student films. Yeah. Anyway, thank you.
Well, thank you so much for like doing this because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you. I applied for another student animation actually recently. Anyway, who's next? We're on 11. Oh my god, we got Among Us Krona. What? What does that mean? Among Us. I don't have that audio of that guy yelling Among Us anymore. Among Us? Where is Among Us? Oh, there you are.
Hi! Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Why?
My heart is beating so fast. Oh my god. Okay.
Why?
I've never like talked in public. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I can do it. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. So do I just say the line?
Yep.
All right. Why would you come to my funeral, even though I'm already dead, and I don't actually know if I have a funeral? I can see right through you. Literally. I can spot early signs of disease and tragedy from humans. Just give me my cut of the money, and I'll be out of here. Toodles!
So I like the tone. It kind of reminds me a bit of Envy's use of tone for Milo. The only thing though is I personally would not expect Jiangxi to have a voice like this. Because you can kind of tell it is a forced, more masculine tone. That is usually used for like younger, like male stuff. Like if you guys know anime, I can think like Black Star from Soul Eater has a voice kind of like that. Bennett from Genshin Impact kind of has a voice like that, where they're like kind of like trying to sound like younger males to giving off more like a strained masculine, or like Ash Ketchum from Pokemon.
I saw that the voice example. Oh, okay. I saw that the voice example was Hanako-kun, so I took mostly inspiration from the Japanese dub, where the voice actor is a female and has that sort of masculine tone like Black Star, but not.
Yeah, so that's kind of, I was thinking of it, the Japanese version. That's what I was thinking for Hanako-kun. But the only thing with the Japanese one is the Japanese one doesn't have that strain on it. The Japanese one is like, oh, yare, yare, and it's not like, oh, yare, like it's not really like strained on like Black Star would have. I mean, I'm thinking of the English one for Black Star.
Oh my god, sorry for if any background noise pops up. My dad is like putting a bathroom door. So just, but I put like the strain because it's mentioned that his voice tone is hoarse. So I wasn't sure. Oh my god, I wasn't sure how much hoarse I had to put in. I had to put in it.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to hear I want to hear line one more time. I kind of want it to be. So kind of imagine like the art that he has, kind of imagine that's him right now. He's like shrugging his shoulders. He's like, bro, I can't think with that.
Okay. Okay, let me try again.
Yo, you're letting out that's a big fart.
What? Okay, wait, so I was a bit confused about the tone. Like, can you give like an example of how he's speaking?
Yeah, let me hold on. Let me pull up. One second.
I am shaking right now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let me hear. Where do I find the
motorcycle emojis? Going to die right now.
Hanako-san. はじめまして。どこが作れんの？俺にマジで？やったー！のこと？
Yeah, so it's not really hoarse in that sense. It's kind of, well, it's hoarse and kind of more like strained. It's more just like, yeah, like that.
Okay, let me try again. Would you come to my funeral? Even though I'm already dead, and I don't actually know if I have a funeral.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So, like, is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Any last words before you get?
Okay, my last words are go.
Real. Okay. Anyway. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, Hanako's voice actor also voices Makoto and Nagito, and that one dude from was that Digimon? What is that? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! And that one dude from Neon Dale and Sailor V. Oh my god. Is that dude from Jujutsu Kaisen? Bro, that's crazy. I want my range to be like that one day. I want to have a photo of my characters. I want to have a cutesy, cute anime girl and then a young male. Or just an old, you know what? An old man would be better. I want to do an old man. Anyway, okay, 12. Okay, now we have static. Is static here? I'm hungry. Okay, you're here. Hold on. Here we go.
Hello, it's me, Static.
Hello.
Shush. Do you want? Go away. Do you want? I'm sorry. I have a child. I went outside and she followed me.
You have a child?
No, it's a niece. I'm sorry. It's a niece.
Oh my god.
Can you please go away? Okay, that's it.
I think your child should voice Tabitha instead.
Okay, which one do you want me to do? Tabitha? Do you want me to do Tabitha?
Yeah, that's the one that I have on my list.
Okay, alright. Okay, I'm sorry. Can I be right back?
Okay. While they go, I'm gonna get food. I'm hungry.
Oh, that she would be quiet.
Break time. I'm gonna play some.
I'm so
food.
sorry.
Hold on. It's fine. We're gonna go on break right now because I am hungry. My stomach is rumbling. I need food. I have not eaten yet.
That is understandable. You go do that.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me play. All right. Here we go.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
Okay.
낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자.
I have no idea.
Oppan Gangnam Style. I don't know.
Domicile. Oh, oh, da-da-da. Oh. Domicile. Oh, 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 da-da-da. Hey, the lady. Da-da-da. Hey. That's a lady. Oh, 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 put it. I be back the road. I did that. You say, put it in that door. What's that to say? Hey, dragon lady. Oh, 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 the dragon day. Hey, dragon lady. Oh, oh. What's up, I don't even know. It's been forever since I listened to Gangman song, but I was dancing really crazy too. But I guess I could look up the lyrics, but I'm just gonna butcher that up.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
I don't.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Is that a song?
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Okay, I'm back now.
Hello, welcome back.
Okay.
I hope you have good food eating times.
Thank you. I'm gonna eat while you guys do your auditions. Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright. Okay. Oops. This is the periodic table. Noble gas is stable. What? I'm slightly out of breath. Okay. Hey, bee. Aw, you know I hate bees. Anyways, cute butterfly you got there. Dude, I swear the Chinese food next to the cinema is delicious. It's a bit spicy, true, but they have bubble tea. You can't refuse some bubble tea, right? Hey.
You sound like you're like a South Park character.
No, that's the biggest compliment ever. I do.
Like, you sound like a young boy. Then. Yeah. Let's see. I want to hear. Let's do line 2 one more time. But keep in mind that she's like annoyed. She hates bees. So she's like, oh my god, a bee? I hate bees. And, like, she's like irritated. And then let's say she's got like very bad attention problems. So that she's like goes on to the butterfly.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Hey, bee? Oh, you know I hate bees. Anyway, a cute butterfly you got there.
Let's try it without that like nasal tone. Like, it's a little too much.
Okay. Hey, bee? You know I hate bees. Anyway, cute butterfly you got there.
So that still had a ton of nasal, but that was so much better than before. That sounded as I would imagine her to sound on a nasal tone. So, good job.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, now I gotta wait for when you get to do Uncle Billy Joe. I'm not gonna look forward to that. Okay, we're only at number 13. Okay, now we have Melsmar. Who's Melsmar? Frog. Is Melsmar here? I feel like the one teacher I see on my Instagram all the time, like, she's like eating her lunch and she's like, so people keep asking me, why do I take my phone away from my students? Well, bro. And she like covers her mouth and laughs. Well, I believe that phones are a social concept. And I have a right to take away any student's phone I want. Anyway, I'm assuming Melsmar is not here, so I'm going to skip him. Eating your newborn child ASMR? Yeah, I can see that. Alright, anyway. Now we have Tiara Gamin. Hello. Oh my god, that's so true. Oh, hell nah. Man, what the fuck, man? I love those audios so much. Oh, my favorite one has to be the, whoa, what the hell? Oh my god, no way. Yeah. I love that one. Or the, what is the other one? With the reaction guy? It's like, what the hell? Some shit like that. Can't remember exactly what it was. There's also, what was the other one? God is good, God is good. No, I don't know that one. I can't hear you, Tiara. Oh, my name is Skylar White, yo. Married to Walter White, yo. Yup. Oh my god. That one, for any K-pop stans, you guys know that one video of Junghyun from SHINee? Oh, I'm curious, yeah. Oh, curious, yeah. Or the, waited. In a paddle watching on and waited. I'm not even a boy group stan, but I like those. Those are funny. It's like the K-pop Rickroll. My name is... Wait, hold on. I got this. My name is Skylar White. Yo. My husband is Walter White. Yo. Uh-huh. He told me everything. Oh. Where did you go? Oh, God. Thank you, Lou. Me every time I bite. Wake up. Wake up. Did you check your Discord settings, Tiara? Excuse me. If you're gonna come at me, use the right too. Second of all, I'm not a guy. I'm American.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah! I had to join on the Discord app on my computer.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm auditioning for Haruka.
Sorry I'm late! My cat wouldn't get off me and kept wanting more and more food even though I didn't have much time anyway! Why are you looking at me like that? Is there an issue, sir? Do you need help? You... like me? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Hopefully that's a joke. If not, this would be really awkward.
I think it's a little bit too high. I feel like that is more of a voice that would fit Tabitha than Haruka, because Haruka is very shy and airy.
Oh.
Yeah, so she has a very soft voice, which is written as medium to medium high. That voice that you gave, I would say, is high to very high. That was a young girl, quote unquote, lolly voice. I think that is a little bit too high for Haruka.
Oh.
But I would say let's do line one more time in your more natural tone.
Okay.
Sorry I'm late. My cat wouldn't get off me and kept wanting more and more food even though I didn't have much time anyway.
Yep, good job.
Yeah.
Thank you. Fire, stop
You're
fishing for attention. What are you doing? I'm not paying you nothing. Why are you asking people about doing a face reveal on my event? Go do that somewhere else. Oh, I'm curious, yeah. Okay, where's Dark Side Jacob? Oh my god, there's a bot on you. Damn. Great. Again, is Darkside Jacob here? The only person laughing is me. Okay.
I'm kind of new to this, and I wasn't expecting this.
That's fine. Let's see.
Um,
Connor. You spelled Connor's name wrong.
Oh, because it says like I put it right. It's Connor. I said it right.
You put Conner.
I swear, I when I typed the name in, I didn't put E. I put Connor.
Any
I was
questions
like,
or concerns about Connor?
no, he's just like a common nice person. He likes to read.
Well, hold on. Whenever you're ready.
So what does his voice sounds like exactly? Because I tried doing an impression of what he sounds like, and I was like, I tried my best at doing his voice.
Well, there is no quote unquote voice for him. It's up to you to interpret what he sounds like.
Okay. Let me try to do it. Okay. I'm trying to read it. Not trying to read it. I'm just trying to think of like what will sound like.
Did you practice?
I'm sorry,
beforehand?
I'm sorry. I'm nervous to this. I'm really sorry.
Did you practice beforehand?
A little bit when you were doing like the making all the people do all the voices a little bit.
Okay.
So I was trying to practice what he would sound like, and so I tried. Considering frick. Consider yourself lucky. Our parents made me tutor you in math. Don't you guys have anything better to do than get in my way? Yeah, but I don't really care. Not sorry. I tried my best. Is that good?
Were you here when we first started this event, or did you join later on?
I was already here.
Okay, so the rule I said, you do lines 1, 2, and 3, 2 pauses in between. You don't need to say that you're starting each line, you just go through it. So, imagine that you are in person doing an audition with somebody, and
Okay.
they give you, like, a script to read, and you're in the booth, and you're reading it, and let's say the first line is like, I'm pretty hoppin' princess, and the next line is like, Duelberries, scary, whatever. So I'm like in the line, I see my first line, I'm like, I'm pretty hoppin' princess. How was that? Was that good? The director's gonna be like, girl, leave. Because they're not asking you to ask every single time how it sounds. They're asking you to just go through the lines.
Okay.
Yeah. Just go through the lines.
I'm just new to this, that's why I'm new.
Yeah, it's fine. Just go through the lines, straight through, and then we'll talk about them.
Okay. Consider yourself lucky. Our parents made me tutor you in math. Don't you guys have anything better to do than get in my way? Yeah, you have. I don't really care. Not sorry.
Can you tell me why you chose Connor?
Well, because he got bullied and by popular kids because like he looks like a common nice person, but I just wanted to pick him because I had no other choice to pick because there's other boys too.
So it's
I don't know what to choose. I know it was hard to choose, but still I tried.
So personally, Connor has a low and raspy tone, which I do not think you fit either of those. So
Okay.
if you were
So
who
who do you want me to try?
I think that you more have a voice for like Jaehyun or like Atticus. Like anything that has more of a naturally high tone, because when Connor says low and raspy, you would think a more tenor and raspy tone, which I don't hear from you at all, unfortunately.
Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying my best.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's just when you are picking characters, you should pick a character where their tone that you read, you know that fits you. And, you are able to have that tone.
Okay.
So, yeah, I need
Wait, so
to...
who do you want me to choose?
You can, I would say submit on the form again, but we have like 30 submissions right now, so I honestly do not think we're gonna get to doubles today.
Okay.
So, yeah, for next time, I would look at Atticus or Jaehyun.
So should I submit again or just like?
You can. I do not think we're gonna get that far though, because we're only halfway through the list right now.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me be on here. Thank you.
Who's next? Oh my god, is that who I think it is? Oh, she's here. Oh my god.
Hello.
Who are
Is it
you?
working?
Yeah, I
Is
hear
it
you.
working?
Yeah.
Wait,
Who are you?
Oh, okay, it's not broken. I'm a nobody.
Hello.
Is the microphone picking it up? I don't see my green noise in Discord, so I'm not sure.
Maybe hear it. Do you watch the
Okay.
Music Freaks?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh my god, does that mean you're a fan of me? Oh my god.
No.
Real?
Well.
Oh, wow.
Different fun. Not
Oh my
for
God,
that.
rude.
reason.
I'm gonna start crying right now. Guys!
Okay. Can I just ask if you let me know if I go more higher with Rebecca, because I want to stay lower.
Hold on. Let me pull up Rebecca. I think she's just annoying.
She's what?
She's annoying. Do what you will. Well.
Who has awakened me from my slumber? How dare they awaken me, the Queen of Timelines? What have you done? This timeline is completely destroyed. I will seek pity on you once. I will revive this timeline this time. If this happens again, your existence will not be necessary.
Okay. So, kind of like how we talked about previously when we were doing this. You know how you have that thing with your nose? Where you go like, this time, like Miranda sings shit. Were you here when I was talking about the diaphragm technique with not breathing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would try that. Sit up, breathe in, don't breathe out, stay still. Talk like a robot, but with emotion. So, read it out like, for example, the normal line, you'd be, what have you done? This timeline is completely destroyed. And then be angry. What have you done? This timeline is completely destroyed. That is, talk like a robot, no breath out. And then, yeah. So, let's do line 1.
Wakened me from my slumber. How dare they awaken me, the Queen of Timelines?
Let's do it like a robot first.
Oh.
So you do it like the robot, and then, sorry, I forgot to say that. Let's do it like the robot, and then we'll do it with the emotion.
It's awakened me from my slumber. How dare they awaken me, the Queen of Timelines?
That's not a robot. Do a robot.
Who has awakened me from my slumber? How dare they awaken me, the Queen of Timelines?
That's not a robot. I need no emotion. I need who has, and it has to be like on the same pitch. Who has awakened me from my slumber? How dare they awaken me, the Queen of Timelines?
It's awakened me from my slumber. How dare they awaken me, the Queen of Timelines?
Okay, now let's act it.
I think this is as much as I'm gonna get it to go.
let's act it.
Okay. Who has awakened me from my slumber? How dare they awaken me, the Queen of Timelines?
Okay. Thank you, Frida.
Successfully being done. Yay!
How do you feel performing in front of 44 people?
Fine, surprisingly.
It's fine. You're
Also,
nobody
to
to
anyone
me.
who's scared of Phoebe, I promise she's not that scary. I used to be scared of her.
I'm terrifying. What are you talking about?
No, you're not.
What is this? What is this person's chat? Daisy, I have a theory that you are evil in the plot. Two-faced, working to put Jake down with Zoe. Oh my god, guys. They got me, bro. They know my plans because I am Daisy and I definitely wrote the script of the Music Freaks. No, I'm very scary, guys. I've timbered people's shivers before. Oh god. Goodbye, Frida. Do you want to do Higurashi later today?
Not the entire time, but sure.
Wow. Rude. Hashtag rude. Bye, Frida. So Daisy, I'm so glad you asked. So Daisy actually gets hit by a truck in episode 37. Personally, it has to be my favorite one because there's just so much emotion in it. Okay, now we got... Oh, God. These usernames terrify me. Storm 1 Vixen? Why is your username like this? Storm, you need to accept the request to speak. Is this where I got canceled on TikTok for being mean? I don't know how to accept either, to be honest. I forgot. Let me go on. You guys should also follow my TikTok.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, any questions or concerns
I'm
about
sorry,
Penelope?
Huh?
Any questions or concerns about Penelope?
No, not really, no.
Okay. Whenever you're
So
ready.
do I start?
Yep.
Do I start? Okay. No way! I had no idea you were so talented at mathematics, Carson. You have to... Oh my god! The car in the background that just went by distracted me. Oh my god. Okay, I'll try again. No way! I had no idea you were so talented at mathematics, Carson. You'll have to start teaching me what you know. You know, cannot wait for this weekend. You and I are going to have so much fun. I can hardly contain my excitement. How can you throw everything away so easily? Everything you've worked hard for. You're just gonna give up just like that? I messed up on some of the lines.
I like it. I think it needs to sound a little bit more friendly, though. Like, much more friendly and inviting. This is like a Daisy carbon copy. So, when you're doing this, kind of like keep in mind a Daisy.
Oh, yeah.
I also, if you look at line 3, I actually wrote this, like, 6 months ago, and I was giggling. I was like, hee 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 hee, line 3 is literally episode 10, hee hee hee, but then, like, nobody knew. Hee 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 hee.
I literally got that sign from that line.
Yeah, nobody knew that.
Yeah,
You guys got trolled.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. Like, this one time, it's still my favorite thing. One time somebody asked for, I think it was when episode, like, 8 was coming out or something. Somebody asked for spoilers for episode 8, or, somebody wanted us to say the first word that was in episode 8. And when I looked at the script, the first word that was in episode 8, they actually, Jake was singing. And the first lyric in the song was nothing. So when they asked for that, I put nothing. And I thought it was the funniest motherfucker alive. Because they were like, what's the first word in the in episode 8? And I replied with nothing. I was like, that's so fucking funny.
Wow.
Yup. And I've also said other times, like, did you guys know that in episode 10 Daisy says the? Or one time somebody asked for spoilers and I said, like, the is said in the script 37 times.
Oh my god. That is a lot of times.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep. Anyway, let's do line one more time, but more like enthusiastic and more friendly.
All right. No way! I had no idea you were so talented at mathematics, Carson. You'll have to start teaching me what you know.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Good. You're welcome.
Yeah, you guys don't know how much I have fun with doing that. I've already told jokes about part 2 of episode 10, but y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know about it, because you don't know what I'm talking about. I actually almost spoiled part 2 by mistake, but nobody caught up on it. Wait, Lou. Oh, you saw it, right? Wait, Lou. Lou, you know what happens in part 2, right? You don't know? Wait, don't you have the script? Oh, so go to the script. If you go to, I gotta think of it in my head. If you go to that one scene where that one thing happens, when I was talking, I said, was instead of is when I was talking about, the character. Nobody picked it up, but it was kind of funny. Uh-oh. Oh, there was another time. I guess I can't talk about it because it would technically be spoilers, but it's kind of obvious what happened. Wait, hold on. Let me speed text you real quickly. Anyway, I just texted Lou a very important spoiler of episode 10 of The Music Freaks. God, you guys wish you were Lou right now. Ooh, what is Lou's response? She's giggling. Real. I agree. Talking about part 2. Part 2 of episode 10. Anyway, we have 1-800 your local simp. That is not correct. That is too many words. It would have to be 1-800 your local. You can't use more. You can't use simp. That doesn't work. Hold on.
Okay, hi.
Hello. That doesn't work either, guys. Oh my god, you guys don't know how phone
Stop
numbers
judging
work?
my username.
I'm gonna judge it. Phone numbers are 334. So it can't be 344. It has to be 344. There's 3, and then there's 3 numbers, and then there's 4 numbers. I can't wait
No,
to
we're not gonna worry about. We're not gonna worry about my username.
Bro. Okay. Anyway. Any questions or concerns about Carrie?
No.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. I think the room is bugged. This is just played too well. Played out too well. This has to be pre-planned. Someone's onto us. I've been waiting a long time for you, Lucas. She's gone now. We can finally be together. This is it. This is my victory. No one can stand in my way. The final destination is right here.
Okay. Thank you.
You.
We gotta get through people, so I don't think I can really give that much advice anymore. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I feel like the tone fits well. The only thing I really think you should work on is, for example, line 1. It felt like you were reading a script more than you were the character. So, in future reference, I would kind of put yourself in the motion of the character, use hand movements if necessary, use facial expression. Just keep that in mind. Like, put yourself in your character's shoes.
Okay.
Thank you. Who's next? Wii U show. Wii U show. Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah.
You know, at least you pronounced my name correctly, and not like we use ho like the freaking Brian text-to-speech bot does it. So that's good.
Any questions or concerns about Charles?
No, but as I said in the form, because I don't have any sound panels, you'll probably hear like my computer running because it's like very loud. So just a heads up.
I don't really care. But okay.
All right. My, you look quite charming today. Did you try the bouillabaisse last night? I heard it's divine. Save some for me next time, okay? Do you know what happens to those who get in my way? You don't, do you? Would you like to find out?
For Charles, I want more of a breathy, like he's like kind of like putting the people he's talking to like in a trance with how nice and calm that he's talking. You have a more nasally masculine tone. I feel like that would probably work for I don't know if we have anybody actually.
Because the other character that I was planning on voicing is Alistair McCallan, the child version. But I felt like my voice was too low for that one, so I went with another, like, also young character, but
maybe
not as high.
Cliff or Patrick.
Maybe.
Oh, Lou, what did you say? What did you say? That's not allowed, Lou. What? Okay, thank you, Fire. Thank you for texting me the word. Okay, anyway, thank you, Wii U Show.
Yeah, and not we use ho. Anyways, goodbye.
Bro, fire, ban. He said it. Mods. He said it. He said the word. Oh, I hear the train coming. Okay, anyway, next is Cassie with arrows. Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, first question, is my mic okay?
Yeah, ignore the train in the background.
Okay. Bye. I need to find the voices. Okay, I got them. Alright. Oh, what? Alright. I'm good to start whenever, correct?
Yep.
Alright. I made some clothes last night and I think that you would look absolutely stunning on you. Try them on. Pretty please? Don't worry. This photo will come out better than you ever thought it would be. No other photographers are better than me, of course. Speak to me like that again. What? I dare you. I'm sure my fist in your face is
Okay, so what I would say, who is that male in your background, and why are they yelling and cursing?
I don't know.
Bro. Anyway. I think it was pretty good. I would say probably be more mindful of your timing to make it sound.
But I got some shit to say to you, so you're gonna get off the phone.
Damn. Thank you, Cassie. Next, please. Oh, let's see. Brianna Hanami. Is Brianna Hanami here? Brianna Hanami. I guess not. Excuse me? What the fuck did I just read? Ain't no way.
Bruh, 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 bruh.
I don't see the Brianna person here, so I'm gonna skip them. Okay, do we have Helky P? Okay.
Bro, I'm still laughing from what Carol said. Oh my gosh.
Damn. I'll have you know, Carol, actually, I don't have toes. I had both my legs, dismembered when I was, a newborn. The doctor said I didn't need legs, so they chopped them off and ate them for dinner.
Oh my gosh. Bro just told her entire life story. My gosh.
Yeah. I was diagnosed with swagger when I was 2 years old. I've been on medication ever since. I've been taking a lot of Adderall.
Oh my god. What a backstory.
I know. Okay, anyway, any questions or concerns about Uncle Billy Joe?
Dude, Uncle Billy Joe, it says it all in the name and the bio.
Yup. Okay, whenever you're ready.
All right. Oh, shucks. My back. Back in my day, I was a top secret spy working for the government. Don't believe me? Ah, kids. We would have to cross oceans, rivers, and mountains just to get to school. Time truly does flash before your eyes when you're old.
You don't sound old. You gotta have more harshness on it. You gotta be like, oh, shucks! My bad! Back in my day, I was a top secret spy working for the government! You gotta be... yeah. Do line 2 one more time. I need more old. Yeah, I need more
So basically
dentures in
just-
that. No teeth,
More,
please.
more Alright. I'll try. Back in my day, I was a top secret spy working for the government. Don't believe me? Ah, kids.
Now you just sound like that. What is her name? What is that one actor's name? The girl that plays the nail salon and Legally Blonde? You just sounded like her.
I take that as a compliment.
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
Oh
Goodbye.
my. Goodbye.
Please have therapy. Thank you. You too, Carol. Okay, next is The Mysterious Noir. Every time I hear noir now, it just... Okay, I've always been a big fan of Cat Noir. That's one of my favorite... So I'm saying Cat Noir because I'm thinking of the English, but I always say Chat Noir. But I've always been a fan of Chat Noir from Miraculous, and every time I hear noir now, I just think of the one scene where Christina V was like, Cat Noir, Cat Noir, Cat Noir. Like, it's just Cat Noir, Cat Noir. I'm looking for The Mysterious Noir. Cat Noir. Yeah, if anyone wants to hit me up to voice in Miraculous Ladybug, thank you. I have this girl I took a class with. She voices Bark in Miraculous. I think I even have I probably have a friend that's in Miraculous and I don't even know it. Is Mysterious Cat Noir here? Oh, I see. That's not you, liar. Get out of here. That's not you. Oh my god, guys. We got a liar. Your username is literally Millie Bore in Girl. Please don't use such a... Oh! What'd you say? Yeah, the Mysterious Noir is that. Yeah. Okay, well, they're not here, so I'm just keeping them. Now we have Error with 2 lines. It's line error line. You also spelled error wrong, Carol. Is Error here? Error, if you hear, please say here. Five, 4, 3, 2, there you are.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, any questions or concerns about Alicia?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay, let me load up the lines real quick. Okay. I wish I could just talk to him. But what would he even see in me? I haven't talked to anyone since junior high. Surely he's noticed. He must think I'm a creep. Why am I so arrogant? He wants nothing to do with someone like me. No one in the school does. Oh, you're talking to me. Well,
It feels like you're reading a script. You should work on timing and emotion. It really just feels like you are reading off of a script. So let's go off of line 2. So line 2, you're saying he must think I'm a creep. Why am I so arrogant? He wants nothing to do with someone like me. No one in this school does. Do you hear how emotionless that sounds? So she's thinking to herself. She's shy. She's always nervous. She's worried that everyone's going to have something against her. I want to hear that. She's an overthinker. So I want to hear that overthinking and that worriness in her voice when you are doing line 2.
Do I go now?
Yeah, just do line 2 over.
Alright. He must think I'm a creep. Why am I so arrogant? He wants nothing to do with someone like me.
Okay,
no one in this school does.
You were doing the exact same thing as before. Keep in mind the words. Keep in mind the words that you are reading. And she's talking to herself and is saying that she thinks nobody likes her. I need to hear that. I need to hear her talking to herself, talking about how worthless of a person she is and how upset she is. It does not sound like that she is upset right now.
So do I act sad?
Yes.
Okay. He must think I'm a creep. Why am I so arrogant? He wants nothing to do with someone like me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
That sounds exactly the same.
I'm sorry.
I need you focus on the words and focus on the timing. So Imagine that you are Alicia and you are upset because you feel like nobody likes you. And let's say you were following the guy that you like, you're walking behind him to your next class, and he probably didn't even notice you, but you feel like you are such a creep for walking behind him. Like, you don't even deserve to walk behind him. So you're talking to yourself, you're like maybe like on the verge of crying. You were so upset and you're just overthinking everything. Imagine that is you, and you need to put yourself in that situation. Imagine you're sitting in the middle of class and you're just thinking to yourself, you're thinking this, and this is all you can think about. You can't focus in class because what happened, you were so bothered by it.
All right. Before I go, can you say it so like I know that I know how to like act?
I want to hear you do it one more time because acting is not about you copying off of somebody else. So if I act it, I don't want you to act it the same way I will. But I want to hear you do it one more time, and I will do it myself if I think that it still needs to change a bit.
All right. Hold on. I'm trying to think of how to do it. He must think I'm a creep. Why am I so arrogant? He wants nothing to do with someone like me. No one in the school does.
Okay, so it sounded exactly the same again. So I will do it. And keep in mind of how I'm saying it, how I am pausing, how I am saying my lines. Keep that in mind when I'm doing it.
All right.
He must think I'm a creep. Why am I so arrogant? He wants nothing to do with someone like me. No one in this school does. Now you do it.
He must think I'm a creep. Why am I so arrogant? He wants nothing to do with someone like me. No one in the school does.
This sounded the same as your other
Dang.
4 takes.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stop.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me try.
Thank you. Don't use fonts. Oh my god. No, let her Carol, you're gonna make me go to the mental hospital. Let me read this out.
Please, pretty please, can I take a nibble? Perhaps a bite or a chomp of your body part, please, Phoebe? Pleading emoji. More I fancy to chomp on your hair or fingers, your longity bongities.
What the fuck is a longity bongity?
Please do let me, pleading emoji. No restraining order this time, please, Phoebe, pleading emoji. One chance and I'll show you. Just want a taste and just one. Please, please, Phoebe. Even your dentals work. Even any work. Pleading emoji. One chance, Phoebe.
I'm out of here. Okay, Food's #1 fan. Who's that? Okay, cool. Maxie. Maxie? Was Maxie here? That was a very shit poem, Carol.
Hi.
Hello. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the police.
It's the son of the police.
The police are here for you, Carol.
Carol, stop trying to eat Phoebe's toes. Okay?
Literally. I literally don't have toes.
We understand Phoebe supremacy, but like,
wow.
Don't take it to the toes. The dogs.
Among Us. Anyway, any questions or concerns about Stella?
My only concern is that I will be very sorry if my voice is not high enough for it because I forgot to look at the tone. So I'm gonna try my best to do the high tone.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming to my show. Back off a bit, would you? Your bad breath reflecting onto my gown. Father, why can't I become queen? I've done everything. Why can't you see? I'm much more capable than that little speck. Okay.
Good.
Was it good?
Other than maybe going a little bit slower, I don't think I have that much to say.
Okay. Wow, this is actually like kind of my first time actually doing this. So I was really trying.
You bruh. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
But thank you. I'm very glad I got this experience. I'll try this again when the event comes back.
Words?
Carol, don't eat Phoebe's.
Psych! Next person. Okay, next is Kazi with a bunch of random mathematical parts. What the fuck? Triangle X. Oh my fucking god, I can't even remember what that's called. God, I have not done math in so fucking long. Yeah, the delta. Delta X. Shit, what's that thing called? I can't even fucking remember. I don't even care. I hate math. Yeah, square roots. Y'all, I've not done math in like 5 years. Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, your mic quality, you sound like you're in a freezer.
Really?
Yes.
Hold on. Let me see. Is that better?
No.
Okay, wait.
Sounds the same. Carol, how you gonna want to eat my toes and don't even know what I like? Oh, well, yeah, Yanimori knows that one. Carol, if you go to my... Hold on.
If you go to my website, Carol,
There's a top 5 section where you can see like... Oh shit, that doesn't work. If you go there, you can see like... Go to the top 5 section. I have like all... I'm still working on it, but you can see all my top 5 like songs and stuff.
Did it change at all?
Yeah, it's much better now.
Okay.
Okay, Valerie. Okay, any questions or concerns about Valerie?
Because I tend to speak very fast. I just need you to interrupt me in the middle to slow down, or else I'm probably gonna keep continuing.
Okay.
And when you wanted her voice to be mature, did you mean like airy mature, like breathing in between each word, or just...
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay. You don't disturb me while I'm concentrating or suffer the consequences. Understood? What makes you think you're more important than what I'm doing right now? Leave my office and come back when you have something useful.
I feel like you would fit Jasmine a lot more. Although it's low, it doesn't sound mature to me. It's not low enough. I can kind of hear like the forceful tone to make it sound deeper. But overall, I think it was good. She's also not really a character that has much emotion, so.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. What the fuck are you asking me to do? You gotta pay me for that. Okay, is Cinnabella here? PayPal me $5. You need to take your meds. Ain't nobody taking no meds here. Don't take meds. We're all... Just look at Carol. Carol didn't take her meds. And look what happened. Actually, yeah, you probably should take your meds. Did you submit to the form, Apple Maxi Muscovy? Because I'm at 2 hours. The form that I'm on was submitted exactly 1 hour ago in 2 minutes. So if you were here for 2 hours, I think you did not submit to the form. Actually, I think I'm gonna, hold on, I'm gonna close the form because there's too many responses. A dime? A dime does not pay my bills. Okay, well, PayPal me the money first, and then we'll talk. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions about voice acting or me, you can ask while we wait for Cinnabella to take their meds. What's my shoe size? I'm a 9 woman's, which is very funny because I'm like 5'1" or 5'2", so the average shoe size, my height, is like 6 or 7 in women's, and I'm a fucking 9. I've never met anybody else that's my height that has my shoe size. The closest I've met is 8 women's. Are you also 5'2" and a 9 women's? Yes, let's go. We're soulmates. We'll swap shoes. Shoe swap. Actually, I've been getting more like 9.5 lately, I think. We got the massive ground slappers. Did you enjoy yelling at Jake? First of all, it's not a you because I'm not Daisy. And somebody already asked me that question. You ready? Okay, hold on. I'm tying my hair. Yeah, you can do this without a setup. Nobody here has had a setup so far. I think only one person did. Can I say something in French? Au revoir. You did not just put fucking strawberries and Miyoki in a fucking present box. Oh my fucking god. That's not even the Miyoki I like. That's not the right kind of Miyoki. Okay, hold on. Let me invite you, Cinnabella.
Hi. Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, so let me get to it. Sorry. That was terrible timing. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I'm doing Alicia, right? Alyssa?
Alicia. Yes.
Alicia? Okay.
Alicia.
Alicia. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I wish I could just talk to him, but what does he see in me? I haven't talked to anyone since junior high. Surely he noticed. He must think I'm a creep. Why am I so arrogant? He wants nothing to do with someone like me. No one in school does. Oh, you're talking to me? Well,
Yeah. I like it. I
Yay.
think that fits you.
Oh, yay. Thank you. I don't know if I got it airy enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
I just saw on TikTok, you know those fucking videos where people post like Family Guy and then it's like those stupid video game, like those dumb mobile apps? I found one with the Music Freaks.
He's great company.
Hey, how about I keep you company?
Oh, there's no need.
Wait.
It's okay. I love cleaning too. Plus, it's much more fun when you have company, right?
I wasn't.
Well, all right then.
Daisy was that high?
Sorry. What's your name?
I'm Daisy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
I totally forgot this scene existed.
Oh, I see. So you're Sean. Jake has told me a bit about you. You're in the year above, right?
Yeah, I'm sort of the big brother of the group.
That's so sweet. I bet they really look up to you.
Well, not to toot my own horn, but I guess they do. Hey, want to listen to a new track I've been working on while we clean?
I would love to.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Can I
Help?
help?
Oh. Oh. I'm trying to. Has anyone posted about my awesome stuff on? When somebody gonna post my awesome content? Okay, anyway. Okay, is I'm a Jake simp here? I don't know how many more I'm gonna do. I've been doing this for 4 hours. Or sorry, is it 3 hours? I usually only do these for about 3 hours. Is I'm a Jake simp here? Where are they? Nintendo? I don't even own Nintendo. I don't want Nintendo. Okay, I've not seen I'm a Jake simp or whatever say anything. So. Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh. I'm
Any
nervous.
questions or concern?
No.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Sorry for the dog in the background. Sorry I'm late. My cat wouldn't get off me and kept wanting more and more food, even though I didn't have much time anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? Is there an issue, sir? Do you need help? You like me? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Hopefully that's a joke. Huh. If not, this would be really awkward.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, now we have Apple Maximus. Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Any questions or concerns about Carrie?
No. I'm just kind of nervous. Yeah.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Alright, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do the first line. I think the room is bugged. This is just played out. This has to be pre-planned. Someone's line 2. I've been waiting a long time for this. Gone now. We can finally be together.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop you here. So, your microphone is cutting out, like, every
it is?
other word that you were saying. And also, you said you were here since the beginning, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I went over that part where directors do not want you to say line 1, line 2, line 3, because we're just standing here and we are waiting for you to say it. So just go through the lines. You don't need to tell me when you're saying a line, because when you finish a line, I know you're going into the next one. So you don't need to tell me. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I would go to Discord, turn off your auto sensitivity, and then start from the top.
Okay. Is my mic better now?
Yep.
Okay. I think the room is bugged. This is just played out way too well. This has to be pre-planned. Someone's onto us. I've been waiting a long time for you, Lucas. She's gone now. We could finally be together. This is it. This is my victory. Nobody can stand in my way. The final destination is right here.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, hold on. Boobage? Food's #1 fan. I said your name a while ago, and I got no answer, so I skipped you. No, Fire, I closed the form. There's no... I said boo, bitch. No, I'm not opening the form again. Okay, is boo bitch here or no? There you go.
Hi.
Okay. Any questions or concerns about Isabelle?
Sorry, no.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Alright, thank you. If we focus on the fibers at hand, Lucia had to have been here. Let's investigate. I didn't ask what your favorite candy is. I'm trying to do some research here. Kai doesn't want you here either. This is something I've never seen before. What the... My device is off the radar.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
I think that was a good character pick.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah, we're speed running. Okay, now we got the Xander Simp 2004. Oh my god. I don't want that, Carol. Is the Xander... Was it the Xander Simp 2004?
There it is. Found it.
Here, okay, let me get Carson.
Alright. Do I sound good and everything?
Yep. Any questions or concerns?
No, I think I think I got this.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Alright. Hey, you're that girl in my lecture class, right? Why are you sitting in the rain? We already went over this. The note is an F sharp, and the rest stays for 2 beats. What's so hard to understand? Wipe away your tears. There's no point in crying over something like those fools.
Cool.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Is your... Wait. I'm trying to see. Why is your username in 2004? Are you born in 2004?
Yeah.
That's so interesting. People that put their year they were born in their usernames is so funny. I was on Roblox one time and I had this dude had like this person had like 2014 in their username. I was like 2014. I was like, what the hell? Oh yeah.
Well, if it's
Lou,
on Roblox, that's not a
2004.
surprise.
2004 babies. Lou, are you in college now? Are you in college? The Xander Simp?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, it's like second semester for me right now, or it's going to start, so.
Mine's starting in a week, and I still have not signed up for my classes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally... So we have to do, like, a virtual line to, like,
Yeah?
call and, like, meet with a guidance counselor to get our classes. Every time I go on, it's closed. Or they have so
Oh
many
my
people,
gosh.
it won't let me go in the queue. It's so annoying.
I don't know. It's usually the advisor that there's a separate building on campus, but like the dorm is actually pretty close to the advisor, so I could just walk up. As long as I sign up for an appointment, I could just talk with them in person. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live in an apartment. I don't live near the campus.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, goodbye.
Yep. Bye.
Imagine going to college. Loser.
Okay, now we have... Bro, I don't want to hear... Okay, do we have another, honeybees? Is honeybees here? Okay, I'm assuming Honeybees is not here. Okay. Okay, do we have Mason's Strussity VA? Virginia? Okay. Are you from Virginia?
Wait. My settings alright.
Yeah. Are you from Virginia?
I think it was off. There we go.
Oh, are you from Virginia?
No.
Why do you have VA in your name?
Because... I don't know, because I do.
Well, that's not fun.
Alright. Wait, where were the lines? There it is. Oh, come on, right, the thing.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Rye revealing where he lives? I'll be there in 5. Ray. It makes more sense for Rye. I'm running there right now.
Alright. Alright, I can do this. Good morning, boss. The weather is definitely in our favor today. I'm sure she just needs a little bit of rest. I'll bring her to bed. We can discuss more afterward. Taking into consideration the latest sales on our best-selling product, we sold out almost instantly. For our upcoming project, the product should be marketed more through integrating.
Is your smoke alarm going off?
No?
Bro, I swear to God. Like, a month ago, my smoke alarm kept going off, and I wasn't able to go to the store to buy batteries, so I was stuck with my smoke alarm going off for 7 days. 7 fucking days. And my cat
Wait, you
is
mean, like,
scared
the-
of my... My cat
You
is
mean the
scared of my
annoying
smoke
beep?
alarm. So...
You mean that annoying, like, big, like, that annoying beep that keeps going off every now and then?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I literally took out the battery from mine, so it shouldn't be going off at all.
That's not how it works. If you take the battery out, then it beeps.
No. Like, I took out, like, the
Yes.
literal power cell from it.
That's not how it works.
What do you mean that's not how it works?
When a smoke alarm cannot run, it beeps because it is telling you it cannot run. That is how a smoke alarm works.
Okay, well, that's not my smoke alarm. That's, like, probably the hallways, then. I think that's the
I
hallways.
don't think it's my smoke alarm because my cat is here fine. If that was my smoke alarm, my cat would be running away.
Yeah, I think that's the hallway.
Yeah.
I don't know
Every
how
time I
wait,
like
right.
literally after that happened to me, I start hearing
Wait a
smoke
minute,
alarms all the fucking time from people's microphones. Like I've heard it 4 times from different people's microphones in the past 2 weeks. And I'm like,
Oof.
oh my god, that better not be my fucking smoke alarm. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I literally called my management to fix my fucking smoke alarm. This happened like a month and a half ago. They never came. They never even came. And it has been a month and a half, and they've never come to fix my smoke alarm. They've never even called, texted, showed up to ask about smoke alarm. Nothing. For all they know, my
Rip.
smoke alarm could still be going off.
That's a big oof. You
It's-
okay?
I fucking hate it, dude. I hate my management here.
I know. Life is hard.
Okay, anyway, goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, King Garmasako. Oh, interesting. You ranked yourself as semi-professional. That's interesting. Hello.
Hey, I have a question before we start.
Yep.
I'm auditioning for Dominic, so should I speak fast for him?
Does it say to speak fast?
He has a high-pitched voice, so he's cheery one of the lines, so I don't know.
He does not have a high-pitched voice.
No, he has a medium-high energetic voice, aka Dominic.
Yep.
Alright. Yes! I got a 30. Yes, I got a 78%, the highest grade in this year. What do you mean that sucks?
Okay, hold on. I have to stop you. Hold on. I gotta stop you.
I'm really sorry.
Did you mean to mark yourself as semi-professional?
I don't know. I voice acted before, but my speech is not really good. I'm sorry.
Okay, because when you mark yourself semi-professional, as in you have a good setup and you've worked on paid projects and you have a resume. So
oh god, my brain is so
This scared me a bit because I was expecting semi-professional and this is not semi-professional.
I'm sorry. I really didn't know what it means till now. I'm very sorry.
Okay. All right, continue.
Should I restart it? I can.
No, just go to line 2.
Coach, time out, please. Time out! Oh, you're reading Megamus Magic Girl Adventures as well? Well, do you know that spoiler spoiler was I don't even know. Oh, you haven't got the part yet. You haven't gotten that part yet. My bad. My speech is really bad. I'm really sorry about that.
Okay. So I don't even know.
I'm really sorry.
So I understand. Okay. So you have a feminine voice. This character does not shoot. Okay, that's fine. But in a realistic perspective, even if you are trans, you do have a feminine voice. So
I'm very sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying, just for general people, other people that are wondering, like, for example, I have a friend of mine who is born female turned male. You know, although yeah, that is also Rai. Yes. Okay, I'll use Rai instead. So I'll use Rai. You know, I'm calling you Rai anyway. So I'll use Rai. So Rai is born female turned male, and you know, that's fine. And you know, even for going off of me, you know, I'm female, born female, whatever. And I voice males. I have voiced males before. And, you know, Rai is born female, turned male, but they still voice females, and they voice males. Probably. I assume you voice males. But, I mean, it's always like your voice will play a role in who you get, not your personal identification. The only identification that would really play a role in certain standards is sometimes some directors, if they have a role that is trans, they will want a voice actor that is trans, which 100% totally makes sense. In fact, it would kind of be weird if they are not trans, because where is the representation in that character? Same thing with ones that have disabilities or ones that have certain sexualities. Like, if the character is pansexual, they want a voice actor that is pansexual just for that representation, which is totally fine. But in the sense for you, although you are trans, you do have a natural feminine tone. So, in the realistic sense of this industry, you still need to audition for roles that fit your voice. It's unfortunate, and I understand if you rather voice characters like this, characters that are more masculine and are just in that sense, but unfortunately, until you can master a more masculine tone, you'll have to use your feminine tone to your advantage to try and book roles in the industry.
Alright, I understand. Sorry for wasting your time.
No, that's not wasting my time. This is good, because now I'm talking shit about Rai. Definitely. Oh yeah, guys, that Ray person, yeah, he sucks. You didn't hear it from me though. Don't call me out, guys. I definitely Trans ginger? What? Yeah, never heard of that person. Okay, anyway. Okay, we have one more person. That's Lovely Me. Is Lovely Me here? Okay. Oh, you did not write your Discord username correctly. Okay, hello. If you're talking, I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Try going to your Discord settings maybe and seeing what device is connected to your input. Oh. Still cannot hear you. Man, I hope I can keep my flower power roll after this. It's been torture that I can't use the flower power roll. Because every single time I want to edit my VA FAQ, I have to message Fire and wait for him to answer me. And then he has to give me the roll, and then I have to edit my FAQ, and then I have to text him that I'm done, and then he'll remove it. Bro, come on. Like, Xander's voice actor and Jake's voice actor have flower power. Why can't I keep it? Bro. That's so rude. I'm crying right now. Justice for me and Lou. I'm not paying. I paid Rye to be able to not have a cooldown. I paid $5 for that. I've paid enough for stuff in this server. I did it for all us voice actors. We all lost our voice actors don't have a cooldown thanks to me paying $5. Yeah, I paid Rye for it. We still can't hear you. Oh my god, do I have permission to upload in? Oh, OMG. I also want to keep this so I can post in special uploads. I'm gonna post that in special uploads. There we go. Yeah, the special uploads, you can't post it. You can't post in there unless you have the flower power roll. That's why Xander's voice actor, that's like the only one posting in there. Every single YouTube upload he posts in there. I want to do that, man. Hi, Ian. My cat's on my desk. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Okay, well, we can't hear you, lovely me, so I'm gonna say this concludes this. However,